Oh, hi guys! Guy Christian 9 here with Let's Play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. In the last episode, we made it inside the Temple of the Ancients and started looting the place, essentially. But yeah, this episode we're gonna be, I guess, going down to the bottom half of this place. And yeah, we really haven't done too much here yet, or at least none of the important stuff. Okay, yeah, that's where that door went. I was wondering. Alright, we want to go, I think we can go forward. Oh, well, you're, ow. Okay then. Let's see, ooh, a crystal. That's interesting. Alright, so, alright, let's heal off that mind damage, and let's go ahead and, I guess just walk back out here. So yeah, I'll fully explore this place, so that'll involve going to the, okay, I don't know. This is, I think, continuing. Although it looks like we should probably take care of these guys anyways. Jolie. Jolie, use your, ooh, you have destroyed droid now. Nice. Well, that works. He's dead? Oh, they're both dead. Sweet. Oh, that ability's a little broken against droids. Ooh. Oh, whoa. Well, why are we even getting credits at this point? I don't think we can really buy anything anymore. Alright, yeah, that goes down. Alright, that continues on to the place. We don't want to go there yet. Let's go ahead and clear out the rest of the temple before I get going, I suppose. Oh, okay. That was weird. Hello. I'm going to kill you now. Oh, there you go. I thought he would have died. Damn, I'm getting quite a few life support packs now. Not that I'm complaining. Because those things are good. Let's see what's in here. The fence turret is in here. 2 of them. Here, there's a Hackman slash computer. It's kind of cool how it goes to red now. I don't know, like a little hand thing. Also, my throat's giving me trouble. Ugh, I should probably stop soon. I think this is the other room with the, basically the one where he zapped that one guy to death. Also, let's kill this droid. Because he's... It's kind of a funny design for a droid, I have to say. Alright, more looting time. Alright, so we're getting... Let's see. This is, I think... Yeah, that was when we were just in. So... Got some good stuff. Yeah, they're really giving us some good, is this? Yeah, it is. You know, I'm surprised. Didn't I overload this computer, or is this like the prototype droid room? I don't know. Oh. Oh, wait, I disabled these guys. It's kind of interesting. I can still target them now. Well, I might as well kill them if it gives me experience. Yes, it does. Alright, then. That's interesting. Usually when you disable turrets, they, like, you can't kill them or anything. They're considered dead. I find that interesting. Alright, they're already done with that turret right there. Alright, yeah. So yeah, this is the room where Bastila was getting tortured. But there's nothing here, unfortunately, so... I guess they threw that in for the sake of, you know... Yeah, I don't know. Just to say, like, you were able to see if Bastila was still there, and she's not, so she's somewhere else now. Anyways... You're not hostile? Okay. I'm just gonna go into this room then. Kill this sit back light. That's weird. I didn't disable those droids. Oh, that's weird. Anyways, more stuff. Yeah, they gave you a number of things here. Alright, heal up. We're almost done. Oh, there's a footlocker here. Nope. Yeah, Yeah, if you hit open too quickly, you'll actually open and close it. Like, it'll go through the cycles and you don't get anything. But you can still get the items in there. Just gotta go through it again. Hey. That was mean. There we go. Alright, nothing in that room. That was kind of a pointless room. Alright, I think this little room over here is the last of the rooms. We just got through that immediately. Oh, this is the room where we overloaded that one computer. Okay. Alright, more construction kits. Yeah, we're pretty much done. So let's go ahead and go down to that one, downward path, basically. But yeah, I'm honestly surprised. Why aren't these attacking me? Now I'm stuck on one. Alright. It's weird, the northern ones attack me, but not the southern ones. How odd. Well, anyways, let's just get going. This place can be a little bit confusing for me, I have to admit. Everything just kind of looks the same. Like in some places, or like, you know, you make a turn and stuff. Alright, yeah, this will take us to the temple catacombs. And I believe either here or in the last locations where we're going to find a very important computer in order to settle the other of the side quests here in the unknown planet. And again, they're giving us Cossack things. Oh, hello, droid. Oh, okay. That was funny. She actually whirlwinded him. Alright, you're dead. Any remains? No, looks like it. It's also kind of confusing how both my characters start with G and J. Also, ow. Ow. Or at least I disarmed that last one. Also, this looks like a very short thing, but let's see that data pad I just picked up. Here, novices such as yourself cannot be trusted to remember the simple task, Acolyte. It is therefore prudent for your masters to explain themselves at length using very small words. The ancient sequencer on the lower levels can only be activated once all the sequencer tiles on the floor have been set to their active mode by walking on them in the correct pattern. To make all the tiles the same color, simply walk on the tiles in the pattern of an H. I must trust there will not be another unfortunate incident like last time. So that kind of gives us like a spoiler to a puzzle that we're about to face. Another crystal. Okay. I assume the thing leads from here. Let's see here. I thought there was something in here. Not much. Let's see here. Nothing else? Okay, let's go. Alright, oh. Okay. Oh, it automatically puts us in solo mode. Alright. Well, let's follow the general thing of the pad. Basically, all the tiles next to each other light up in the opposite color when you touch on them. One of those puzzles. Oh, I hope I didn't just screw up there. I believe I have to go up and then down again. There we go. That was simple. Yeah, they tell you to go in an H pattern, but they don't really tell you what kind of H. Or only, you know, the specific direction. And also, I believe this is the computer I was actually just talking about. And nothing's in here. That's sad. Welcome back, Rivet. It's been some time since you last accessed my database. I was beginning to wonder if you had been terminated. It also was fun, hard to kill. An obvious conclusion, given your presence here. However, my sensory input systems are detecting some significant changes in your composition since your last visit. Your neurological patterns exhibit subtle yet substantive alterations in both thought patterns and information processing. These changes have been noted and recorded in my database. Your database? My completely self-sufficient, autonomous, interactive database constructed by the Rakata to record and store the entire history of the species. However, since the collapse of the Infinite Empire, there have been few events worth recording, and nobody has sought to access the information stored within my database until you came along. Due to my system's ability to monitor and repair themselves, you will find all the data within my archives have remained fully intact. Please choose the topic you wish information on. So yeah, here's where we get the genetic information. My storage banks contain significant quantities of information on this subject, compiled through hundreds of years of research and study. Please wait, I'll load the information to a datapad for your future reference. Processing. Information transfer complete. Is there anything else you require, Revan? Telling you about this. Yeah, Starforge. The Starforge was constructed during the apex of the Infinite Empire's power. A true technological marvel is an enormous space station that serves as both factory and battle dreadnought. The Starforge can mass-produce immense fleets with a minimum of time and resources. In addition, the Starforge also shares much of the same technology used in my own construction. In many ways, the Starforge is like a living entity. It feeds, it hungers, it draws on the energy flowing through all living things, what you called the Force the last time you were here. This ability to feed and consume the living energy of the Force is the key to the Starforge's power, but ultimately is also what led to the destruction of the Infinite Empire. What do you mean? The Rakata are by nature a cruel and savage species. The Starforge fueled itself with the hatred inherent in its own creators, and doing so it extenuated these traits within the builders. So there's a thing we haven't heard in a while. In your terminology, the Starforge is a tool of the dark side. It corrupts those who uses it so they can generate greater and greater amounts of negative energy to fuel itself. The builders thought they were strong enough to control this effect, but they were wrong. They became victims of their own creation, and eventually their hatred turned against each other. Civil war destroyed the Empire, a lesson to remember. Only one who is immensely strong in mind and will can harness the power of the Starforge without suffering a similar fate. Alright, let's find out something else. So you found some interesting stuff here. How can I shut off the Disruptor Field? The Disruptor Field was constructed as the Starforge's primary defense against enemy attack. It can only be activated from the upper levels of the temple. How do I get there? My system controlled the door to the upper levels, allowing only those who are worthy of the Rakata legacy to pass. The last time you were here, Revan, I unsealed the doors for you. However, the subtle neurological changes I detected in you earlier likely caused a failure in the recognition system that would have opened the doors for you. I have updated my databases to recognize the new configurations in your mind, Revan. The door to the upper levels will once again be open to you. So that one door that was locked before, now is open. Because it can... Yeah, do you know anything? The star maps were built on conquered worlds as a symbol of Rakatan dominance and glory. Each map showed the whole expanse of the Infinite Empire with the Starforge at the center. When the Empire fell, the Rakata fled back to their homeworld. They sabotaged the star maps so the enslaved species could not use them to discover the Starforge or this planet. But I used to find this place. The star maps were created with the same technology as my own self-sufficient systems. Over the millennia, the maps have been slowly rebuilding and repairing themselves. As you informed me during your last visit to the world, the star maps are still in a damaged and incomplete state. It is not possible to locate the Starforge using a single map. However, the star maps have repaired themselves to the extent that it is possible to discover the Starforge's location by combining bits of data from several maps, as you did. So that explains that a little bit. One more history lesson. At its peak, the Infinite Empire ruled over 500 planets, was considered of 10 billion Rakata and over 1 trillion slaves scattered across the galaxy. But the glory of the Infinite Empire was built on war and slaughter. It was inevitable it should collapse upon itself. Conflict among power-hungry warlords escalated into full civil war. Worlds were ravaged and millions of lives were lost. Sensing the weakness of their oppressors, the slaves rebelled and overthrew their masters. Then came the plague. The plague? Its origins were unknown. Perhaps the creation of an enslaved species. Perhaps the mutation of a natural virus. It killed only Rakata and spread to every corner of the galaxy. The Infinite Empire crumbled into dust as the few Rakata survivors fled back here to their homeworld. All evidence of their existence was destroyed by the species they once enslaved. But even hidden here on their secret homeworld, they were not safe. Millions died from the deadly plague, and many more died in the never-ending civil war. The history of the Rakata ended 20,000 years ago. Now they are nothing but a few scattered tribes descended from the priest and warrior castes, still waging our never-ending civil war. So yeah, this computer, I like it because it explains a lot of stuff going on with the Starforge, the Empire, all that nonsense. So it kind of just rolls everything up. But anyways, like it just said, the upper level is now unlocked to us, so in order to complete... Well, yeah, we have to get to the upper level in order to disable the Disruptor Field. And we finished. Oh, all we have to do now is turn in the data pad, and we'll be finished with the last of the side quests as well. So, eee. Oh, that's a mouthful. And loading screens. Loading screens are cool. Alright then. So all we have to do is just walk around. Unfortunately, like, you can see with the map, it looks like we could if only we could just, like, you know, have like a walk-through-walk, you know, kind of glitch or whatever. We could easily be there, but no, we have to walk all the way around. Although I do like that view of the ocean or water. Although it's kind of weird because, like, the temple starts off on land. I guess it goes back a ways and then, you know, they just built it on top of water or something. I don't know. It's kind of incongruous, I suppose. Anyways, yeah, this should be the door here. And as you can see, now it'll open up, oh, hello. You guys are gonna join me? Thank you. There we go. Alright then, and it looks like there isn't any items to loot or any more enemies. So let's go ahead and head up this way. And this will lead us to the temple summit. Yay, sun! Pause take 6. Some pause side cards can flip their plus negative sign. These cards are quite valuable. Oh, I thought you immediately started outside. Alright then. Well, let's see. Alright, that's where we want to go. I knew there was going to be items, though. Given how close up the mini-map is, obviously the summit isn't very big. Alright, so let's go ahead and heal ourselves up. And let's go ahead and slap on everything that we have. Or, well, there we go.
Your wish?
It doesn't carry over. Alright.
I'm here.
There's your resistance. Alright, kind of a weird setup, but let's just go. Anyways, there's a person. Hey, it's Bastila! We found her! Just as we left her, except for the color of the lightsaber.
Revan, I knew you'd come for me. Malak thought you might be afraid to enter the temple again, but he doesn't know you like I do. Not anymore. Not since you've changed.
Quickly, Bastila, come with us. We have to escape before Malak arrives.
Escape? You don't understand. I have sworn allegiance to Lord Malak and the Sith. I am no longer a pawn of the Jedi Council.
Gee, didn't see that coming. No, don't go to the dark side.
You say that as if the dark side is some terrible entity. The Jedi Council has brainwashed you like all the others, like they once did with me. They speak of the dark side as if it is something to be feared, but in reality their only goal is to manipulate those who are strong in the Force. The fear of the dark side is a tool to maintain control. Why do you think the Jedi forbid you and Malak from joining the Mandalorian Wars? They knew you would realize your true potential and break free of their domination. Malak has shown me how the Jedi Council have been using me the same way they once tried to use you. They've been holding me back because they knew one day I would surpass them all.
I always knew you were weak. Let's go.
I resisted it first. I endured the Sith torments with the passionless serenity of a true Jedi, emptying my mind. But after a week of endless tortures, I finally saw the truth. Malak forced me to acknowledge my anger and pain. He showed me the liberating power of these emotions. Then he made me see how the Jedi Council has denied me what is mine by right. The Jedi Council gladly used my battle meditation in their wars, but they still treated me like a child, like an inferior. They were jealous of my power, of what I could become. They wanted me to bow and call them master and follow their code and obey their every order. But all the while they were exploiting my battle meditation for their own use.
It's kind of funny, some of these dark side things.
Lies.
I don't really like the light side options either,
lie,
though.
Revan. The Jedi Council made you into something you are not. They programmed you to be their slave. You used to be Revan, Master of the Sith, but no longer. You were simply a pawn of the Jedi Council in the Republic they serve, like I was. until Malak freed me from their shackles. A pity the power you once had is so diluted in you. You could be as strong as I am now. Stronger.
Aw, that's adorable. She thinks she's more powerful than us.
With the power of the Starforge, Malak will destroy the Republic and conquer the galaxy. And I will be the apprentice at his side, after I prove my worth by killing you.
It's 3-on-1 though, Bastila. You're kind of at a disadvantage. Aww. I was kind of hoping that was going to work. Ow. Ow. It looked like that force wave... Did she do a force wave? Did I do a force wave? No. Yeah, the downside is that she is going 3 against 1, so she's at a severe disadvantage. She's already defeated. Ow. Cutscene time? Cutscene time.
You were stronger than I would have thought possible after what the Jedi Council did to you. Seems that Malak was wrong. The power of the dark side is not lost to you after all, Revan.
Stop calling me that. I have a name.
You can deny what you are, Revan, but you're only fooling yourself. I know the truth. I have seen the shadows inside your mind. Remember? I was there when you nearly died in the trap set by the Jedi Council. I used the Force to preserve your life, Revan. We are forever linked by my actions on that bridge.
Yeah, that's how you know you come back, though. Huh?
These are not your true feelings, Revan. You're speaking as a tool of the Jedi Council, as I once did. But now I see how the Jedi used us both. The Council tried to exploit the bond between us. They hoped I would draw out your memories to lead them to the Starforge. We were slaves to their will, like all who follow the Jedi Code. But in our shared visions of the star maps, I also felt the so-called taint within you. I resisted it at first, but now I embrace the power of the dark side. Your dark side.
Oh, learn from my mistakes.
Mistakes?
I don't really like
No,
this
Revan.
cutscene. I honestly
The
don't.
only mistake you are making is the one you are making now.
Kinda silly.
You deny yourself the power that is yours by right. Only now do I realize how strong you are. You deserve to be the true master of the Sith, not Malak. I see this now. Together we can destroy your old apprentice. Join with me and reclaim your lost
Now
identity.
here's an interesting thing right here. This... Well...
Your
I
mind
don't think I
was
can
too
make it
badly
yet.
damaged to ever fully restore your memory.
How
Revan.
you answer
But your
this
power,
particular
your
thing
strength of will,
radically
essence of
changes
being what you
how
are,
the ending of the
these
game
things
will
still
go.
remain.
And it
Once
even
you
includes
and
how
you
your
defy
party
the
will
Jedi
be,
Council,
actually.
Freeing yourself from their control. You claimed your rightful title of Dark Lord of the Sith. Together we can defeat Malak and take back what is yours.
So yeah, at this point we can actually join with Bastila. Or we can, you know, continue along the light side.
Bastila, it is not too late for you to be saved.
I'm gonna do the light side obviously though,
Lead
because
you from the
honestly I
dark
feel like
side
it's better.
back into
It's
the
easier
light
too, but I
and the
mean...
true understanding of the Force.
You are beneath my contempt, Juhani. When you felt the power of the dark side, you fled to a cave like some cowering animal. You know nothing of the Force or its true potential.
Yeah, she's not exactly the kind of person that should be
Power
talking
of the dark
at
side
this
is
point.
yours to command. You can use it to destroy Malak. With my help, you could rule over the entire galaxy.
Yeah.
You were a pathetic fool, Revan. Together we could have defeated Malak and ruled over an empire. But now, I will be at Lord Malak's side instead. You will be crushed with the Republic and all the fools who bow down to the Jedi Council. No one can stand against the power of the Starforge and the Sith fleet.
It's interesting though. No, wait, Bastila, don't go. It's really interesting though, the dark side thing. I don't know, I may actually try attempting it one day. Like, maybe if I ever do a dark side playthrough of this game. There probably won't be any... Okay, also, why are there trees? I thought we were over water. Must be a big temple. But, I don't know, I may do the dark... I'm not Super Saiyan yet, damn. But, yeah, it's radically different. I can get into it later, but this video's gone very long. And I'll go ahead and mess with this computer here, and then we can end the video off. Or actually, I don't know. Here, I don't think there's really much involved with the thing. Yeah, we gotta turn off the planetary shield and the temple so that we can actually leave. Because I don't think you can leave with the temple shield still on. Which is kind of silly. But anyways, we've done all of this. Oh, Johnny. Oh, okay then. But anyways, this is Christian 9. This is Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. And in the next episode, we're going to be finishing up the London world and possibly heading off to the Starforge itself. I'll see you then, guys.